meters. Everything should be going. Can you hear us now?
It looks like they should be able to hear us.
It looks like it's. Oh wait.
What's that?
Microphone Samsung. Make sure the Samsung is working. Yep, that's it. All right. Well, it's boosted. Ah, okay. There we go. All right. So move this guy around. So yes, you guys have some questions for us. I noticed they were forwarded to us earlier, so I'll go ahead and get those answered as soon as possible. I know that that's something that.
Well, some of them like the last one in particular with the PK safe zones. I was looking into that. That's not it. That's easier said than done. That's for sure. The safe zones are tough to modify at this point because we're not even sure the tool that's used exactly to do that. We have map tool, we know how to use that. We have spawn tool, we make new monster locations and stuff like that. But there's actually a completely separate tool for building the safe zones, and I'm still looking into it.
Well, let's because not everyone knows these questions, so let's go through these questions
That
first.
was the fifth question. We went last first, I guess.
Yeah, so let's start with number one.
Yeah.
Well, quickly, let's do the basics. So, first things first, today maintenance went off.
Yeah.
Ended at what time?
We ended just before 5.
Sweet. So, cool, that ended on time. Anything new that you want to announce that went into this patch?
Yeah, the contribution max was tripled, and I verified I think that's working. I was in the battlefield with you guys watching the contributions, and the attackers are supposed to get double contribution for auto attacking. So those like Shadowrunner or a Ranger aren't getting just totally beat by a healer that's just like heal, and they max their contribution instantaneously, and the Ranger's kind of like pew, 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 slowly building up. So hopefully that makes a little bit of a difference there. And plus it's tripled for all the battlefields. It's not just, depends on the maintenance. Max is, we say 4 hours to be safe. If there's no patch, you can expect it to be a lot less than that, usually about 2. Because there's database maintenance to do every week, no matter what. And
Which is what happens when we have the really
Windows
short
updates.
maintenances that are basically a half hour, go down, go
Right.
back up.
that would be just a quick database maintenance, and we're back up. But then sometimes there's Windows updates that can take a while, sometimes, depending on what's going on. And then also updates to the servers and putting together the patch and applying that to all the updaters out there.
Well, first of all, so the contribution thing went in. Anything else?
No, the alternate advancement wasn't quite ready yet. We're still in QA a little bit on that. Probably go in next week.
Sweet. All right, so those are the quick announcements. Again, we are trying to get a lot of these things cleared out, but obviously it's taking a bit longer.
No, maintenance, there's a weekly maintenance for the game, but usually it's not a full 4 hours. It's usually less, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just regular
Just
server
to say, so Kabaran asks, what is the cause of maintenance? Is there something wrong in the game? So just to be clear, this is a very common practice with all games. Essentially what happens is a lot of data gets backed up in the servers, and if you let the game just go, you can actually crash the entire server.
You also have to apply updates to software, security concerns, stuff like that. I mean, things have to be addressed on a daily, if not a weekly basis at minimum.
Yeah, it's the same thing with, let's say, your computer will have random Windows updates. And usually on a normal home computer, that's not very often, maybe once a month or something. And that's when you download it and it says, would you like to restart your computer now? And you would hit yes. Well, that's kind of the same thing, except since we don't want it shutting down all the time, we do it at a very specific time and shut everything down so all the updates can be applied and then shut them back on.
Right. That's your typical maintenance stuff. So, Link, the skill changes. I've been working on them, but last week, the test server, totally inaccessible right now, still is right now. The database machine, it's a virtual machine, it's just vanished. I'm talking with our systems administrator who is going to help me get it back, but basically I have no test server. Haven't had a test server for a few days, so I haven't been able to test any of the changes, so I couldn't go live. I couldn't implement anything this week. Although I'm still making progress with changes, I can't test and see if those changes are actually working the way they're supposed to until I get my test server back, which should happen any day now, if not today, tomorrow. And then
Well, I think
can
the
start
issue is
implementing
not the
changes
skill
again.
changes, but the issue is bringing up.
Overall, it's everything. Content. I can't do anything without the test
Yeah.
server.
Well, no, he's just saying that it's apparently they're doing double damage.
Right,
on
there's
it.
2 skills in
That
fact, there's more than that.
are bugged.
There's about 5 or 6 skills, and not just in one class, that hit twice and they're not supposed to. So
Yeah.
those are scheduled to be fixed, as I've said. The changes haven't gone in yet because they need more. I need to test them completely, and I haven't had a chance to.
Okay. Well, so
I don't
moving
want
on.
hitting 3 times.
Yeah.
That would be worse, right? So
Yeah. So, known issue, we're working on it. So let's go through some of these questions. So these were forwarded through via our forums, and anyone could go ahead and suggest a question during our murder hour. And these do go up on YouTube. So if you can't make it during an event or during an actual broadcast, feel free to go ahead and send us our questions. We'll answer them live, and you can watch it at any time of the day or night you want to on YouTube. It's Warp Portal. Just look up Warp Portal or
on YouTube, it'll
Requiem.
come right up.
Requiem Murder Hour 7 or 8, whatever. So the first question is, in the recent skill changes, you had some weird level extensions on some level 80 skill. May I ask why only a few of them had more levels and some others didn't? Because as of now, there's a huge gap in points to invest between classes.
So I went and I did a little bit of data gathering on this thing, that there is a bit of an imbalance between berserkers, warrior, berserker, warlord, and battle magician, druid, elementalist. They have a good deal more skills or more skills to put their points into. So I mean, there's a total. If you were to get everything you could across all battle magician, druid, and elementalists, you'd have to spend 892 skill points to get every skill between those, and that's about as high as it gets. Between the difference of like a shaman, forsaker, and mystic, they have a total of 624 points they could pour into skills. Now that doesn't tell you right off the bat that there's a huge imbalance necessarily. That could just be that, say, for the druid, it's a transformation character. It has whole different sets of skills that it can only use in this form, right? So you're going to naturally have a great deal more skills available to that character, but they're going to choose to branch into one or the other, or spread it out. But it doesn't necessarily mean that if there's more available for you to pour your points into, that there's a huge imbalance there. But it is also good to try to get those numbers as close as possible. You don't want to obviously have a class that has a ton more skills available to it than others. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's always work to do on spreading that even, but the way it looks right now, it's not too bad. I would just say that the warrior and second classes are a few too many. But anyway.
All right. Well, so quick, you want to comment? Cubadance299 asks, how about Pegasus to test the new updates? Any updates? Unfortunately, no. CM Dragonlark would be the person to ask about that, but as far as I know, there's no current updates.
That's Rose Public Test Server? Is that Rose Public Test Server?
I think so, yeah. Or no, Pegasus, they're,
I thought that was
it's a new thing that they're coming out with
Oh.
for our Rose.
Okay, it's new content. I
Yeah,
thought that was the name of
it's
the
not
test
it's
server.
not Requiem. It's for one of our
That's
other
what it is.
titles. Like I said, CM Dragonlark would probably know that better, and if she's listening, I don't know if she's listening right now, she could probably go ahead and give you some information on that. But, so moving on to number 2. When can we expect the next skill changes that has been the priority
Sort
since
of
many
went over.
months, but we don't see any updates for a long time? We have serious bug problems that really make the PvP unplayable. thought it important to fix at least the broken skills before doing anything else.
In between the hardware failures on the live server and my test server database vanishing on me now, I've been working on the skill stuff, and there's a lot that I've done, but you haven't seen any of it yet. None of it's been implemented because I haven't been able to thoroughly test and make sure I didn't, make something worse than better. So soon, I'm hoping by next week. It'll be in June. You'll get your skill changes in June. I just have to get my test server back to get moving on that. But it's not like I stopped making changes. I stopped being able to test them. So it's like I'm flying blind. It's a little worrisome to go on like that. So
Yeah.
I'd like to get that fixed.
Well, hopefully we'll get that test server
before
up.
we implement anything.
Yeah.
So I kind of answered that before, but there we go again.
So, number 3, can we have a preview of Rosen, please?
I can give you a preview of some of the content that they developed ages ago for Rosen, but that's not really going to do you any good because the map itself, Rosen, is not going to be released in that way right away. We're not going to... we may use assets from Rosen for new content that's going to be coming out, and in that case, you'll get a preview as...
But yeah, the important thing is I believe we still haven't figured out the whole falling through the floor problem.
Right, we can't make a new Rosen map yet because of a collision problem with layering the terrain and the objects and stuff. So,
Although amusing, just falling through the ground.
it's preventing us from making the new map of Rosen, but it's not preventing us from using the content of Rosen for new stuff for the game. And as we do that, you'll get previews of it as such.
Cool. Well, then maybe, hopefully this week we can try maybe just some pictures, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, Rosen's connected. They were going to have the connections for Rosen be basically around South and North Hamrine, where Biskra cave is. In a sense, you were going to take a boat from the shipwreck areas out there to go to Rosen. And I think the primordial Biskra stuff might hook in a little bit with the Rosen storyline. But
Cool.
we'll see.
All right. So now we have number 4. I've recently made a topic on the forum asking people what they would prefer for anniversary event. Most of them asked for a simple event such as a battlefield coupon for mobs or pogs. Also want to point out that most of the players hate Titan bosses versions. They do them only because they drop the strongest gear. So, knowing the players prefer simple events, isn't it possible to have skill updates, fixes, or new content for Requiem Anniversary instead of an event that takes time to create and we don't want?
Okay. Your premise. I'm not going to answer that based on a premise that... Who okay. You guys want battlefield coupons from mobs or pogs for the anniversary? Really? That's disappointing. Okay, we'll have that. And we can have the Titan too. It's not as if... I think people want more than battlefield coupons from mobs. I think that the premise of this statement, that players want least possible... I just consider global drops to be the lowest common denominator of events. You can set up a global drop anytime with any group with the pogs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more fun when you have new monsters and new gear, even if it's nostalgia stuff and rehash. I just don't agree with the players. Players probably hate the bugs that came with MDC stuff, but that's not to say that players hated the whole concept of having the Titans. I think people do those. Why then are people so upset that the portals got removed? There wouldn't have been such an uproar about that, I think, if people didn't want them.
I think the important thing here is,
with the premise.
would you be willing to just go ahead and maybe for the event just turn one of them on?
Of course I'll turn Global Drop on for the event. It's not just going to be the Titan mob or the Titan boss. That's no.
Yeah.
That's just the low. Like I said, we're gonna have a Global Drop, of course, for the event for the anniversary. And I was thinking not just rehashing the old stuff. I would make a new one, so something new.
Cool. All right. So the number 5 when can we expect to have a PK safe zone back?
No, that's the one I have.
So we're going back around.
Never.
Never.
As far as I know right now, I'm still looking into it, so that's not a final answer. But modifying the PK safe zones is not something I can do like tomorrow. It's difficult. I have to figure out how to do it first.
Well, I remember there were some issues, or not issues, but some commentary on suggestions for safe zones, especially around spawn locations, that had come up. That
And that was before I looked into it and found out I can't change them right now. So I might have a different answer for that next week, though. So ask again.
So that's definitely going to take a lot more research.
Yeah.
And possibly maybe the hand of the
Programmers.
Programmers.
To make the tool work if it doesn't, because it probably doesn't.
Just
Oh,
make it
goodness,
work.
connected. There's our office connection again. Fail.
Whoops.
Oh,
Right, we're gonna go incognito for a moment while I redo this.
Sure.
But yeah. So, I mean, this time we only had 5 questions. So obviously, if
There are
anyone
more,
wants to
of
ask random questions, let's check. Oh, that's not it. Boop. And just take a quick look at some stuff. Is there anything so that you want to announce or tell our lovely players?
No, not especially much, except that
Maybe a hint as to maybe some of the ideas you have for our anniversary, because for those who don't know, Requiem will be having its 9th anniversary.
9th anniversary.
9th anniversary.
Yes. Well, not that I have already shared what. I don't have anything special except that I'm working like crazy on this stuff right now because we've only got a week to go until it has to be finished.
Cool.
And yeah, you'll see it soon enough. I'm not going to spoil it yet. Half of it's not even made yet.
Yes. And for those who don't know, we are working on new armor. Finally got to look at some of the 3D versions.
Oh yeah, we got. I think we'll wait until we get the models in to.
Oh
share.
yeah, we can't show them yet, but right now they just look like gray blobs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like for instance, concept art and stuff, but yeah.
But yeah, so far we've got that going on, so that's cool. Hopefully you guys will finally have some brand new gear.
Maybe we could pick some of the concept arts. Sure.
If you want to share some of the concept art.
Yeah. They want to see it, I'm sure. So we could pick a couple.
Although I don't have them with me right now.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
for next week.
Yeah,
'Cause
we'll
these
try to
are
put something
still-
together so you guys can kind of look at it and see it.
We're still a ways off there on the new armors.
Yeah. And we
Okay,
didn't
okay.
forget badass wings. We wanted covered faces was very important.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kazara sent her a thing saying he definitely wants glow effects. Definitely wants glow effects on weapons.
Well, these armor, the protrusions are going to have interesting
Yeah.
effects. Hopefully, so far, that's what we're planning. The wings look really cool too.
Yes, the wings. There we go. The wings are looking pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so. All right, so I didn't see
Right.
anyone in the mines.
They're on the battlefield, making sure that contribution cap is working.
Oh, that's right.
That's where everyone is.
Know where they're all at?
Yeah, you should join.
The GM is going to go into the battle.
Go into the battlefield and one-shot everyone.
I don't know how fair that would be.
It would be completely unfair. Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, can I get into the battlefield without causing it to go crazy? Or will it go crazy if I go into the battle?
No, it won't go crazy. It won't. You're a GM, so it won't even. You won't be on the status board.
Oh, cool.
You won't be in a team, but someone will still be a team will still be your enemies. But yeah, you can go into view mode or whatever. And it'll be fine.
Let's see. Well, let's...
No, don't warp into it. Just use the battlefield. Join it.
Oh, where is it?
Up, down, right, up, right there. Up, that one. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go check this out.
Mm-hmm. There's 18 participants and one you're in the bracket for.
So just hit.
which is the level 79. Yep, hit it. Ooh, there you go.
Woot.
Here's your journey.
Let's go see what everyone else is up to.
That's
I'm
good.
sure they're very busy. I will try and stay out of the way.
Yeah.
I will not spawn in dangerous things
In the battlefield? Ooh.
in the battlefield.
They don't drop anything. That's horrible.
So the total battlefield contribution is permanent or an event?
Permanent. Triple
Sweet.
contribution. Yeah, max. The max contribution. So people don't hit cap so fast anymore. And people are still hitting cap. But it's taking them about the length of the battlefield to do so instead of doing it in the first, third of the battlefield and then like, why am I here? So now you can keep earning.
Well, I guess a good
Still
question
leverage,
then
yeah.
is, I know that lately, I see some people have noticed me. I've been working on the new honor system.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I'm sure people have noticed there's the button, but it still doesn't do anything.
That's right.
So how is that going? Or is it still kind of locked in the, we can't test anything?
No, I did get testing in on that before,
Ooh.
but the thing I need to mess around with still is the distribution of the skills and the points, because the skills for honor are going to stay the same stats and the same bonuses that you're getting out of them now, except the range is going to be different. There's going to be 99 levels of each skill, and the max you can get out of it is going to be higher than it was before, but it's going to take you a lot longer probably to cap this system out. You guys were able to just AFK in battlefields, and there were some bugs with bosses where you could just earn a lot of honor points really fast. A lot of people took advantage of that, and some people are way behind, but the honor system is kind of a mishmash of weirdness, so, I mean, the way you earn the points, so we're going to reset that, and we're going to do it a different way. This is going to be a lot better for you in the end, but you'll have to work a little bit in the beginning to earn points back. But you should get back up to where you were within a reasonable amount of time, and then you'll have more room to grow past that. That's the idea, anyway.
And now they're attacking me.
Of course.
This is hit the...
You got your team all
I am in a
ready.
battlefield. I guess I can't say anything. This is, I guess, of the places where I should be beaten.
I have moved 2 locations for the tops of all those pillars. It's nice to watch from the pillars.
I'm trying to get some cool pictures of people, and so I can post them up on Facebook.
Wow, this is a pretty active battlefield, too.
Yeah, someone get some pictures. Hey, and now we can watch to see if anybody is botting.
Or speed hacking,
or
yeah.
speed
I was
hacking.
watching earlier, actually. I
Yeah.
didn't see any yet.
So we may not be in the haunted mines, but we could definitely catch them if they're in here. Oh my. She's wearing her birthday suit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of,
A lot of
people
birthday
wearing-
suits.
There's a lot of
That's
birthday
because
suits.
I put the permanent one on.
We won't
last-
we won't look very closely at those characters at the moment. Oh.
Oh, that's right. This is what are we broadcasting on again? Twitch?
Yes, we are broadcasting on Twitch, and while technically I don't think we have a
The game has a rating, but...
the game has a rating, and the game is mature rated. Don't get me wrong, it's mature rated, but I don't think all of Twitch would appreciate. At least I think you can do it if you have like a warning at the beginning saying this is a mature broadcast.
Or just keep the zoom out far enough. You're good.
Everyone hates me. Oh,
They're
I'm attacking
testing-
back. I
they're-
didn't actually mean to do that.
They're testing the auto attack contribution on you.
Oh.
Wait, stop skill attacking. You need to auto attack the GM.
Don't tell them what to do.
That's a nice level 80 skill effect there.
Ooh. There is a lot of death going on here. A lot of...
Oh, and
So do they get extra points if they attack me? Is that the contribution or something?
they get points when they attack you, yes.
Oh.
They get points when they heal you, too, if they're on your side. And
Oh.
if,
So right now they're getting a bunch of free points is what you're saying.
yeah, none of them will manage to get a kill off of you, but,
But they
that would earn them a lot of points, but no.
So what are these, so these blue and, so for those who don't know, what are these blue and green things stand for?
Blue and green, what are you talking
The
about?
letters, the numbers.
Green is damage over time, blue is damage, and yellow would be critical hit damage.
So this is what they're all hitting me for?
Yeah, you're getting hit with
And
a bunch
healed.
of auto attacks and skill attacks are coming into ranged and
And a lot of
short
heals.
range. I don't see any heals. That would be white or beige, but white actually if it was your team mate healing you. Now
No
you might
love.
get a heal here pretty soon. If you get around.
No love. No love at all.
You could also be a cause for people to get damaged around you because you could be the center of an area of effect attack that someone makes on you. It comes down, hits you, and then spreads to all your team members around you.
Hello, Bob Ross.
Oh, I love to watch you paint, man.
It's very soothing. Bob
It
Ross
is.
has that. Although in this
Bob
case,
Ross
it'd be
is
like
awesome.
Bob Ross. He knows how to, do a battle. Oh, it's an entire clan called Bob Ross. I didn't realize.
Woo!
And they're all back to hitting me because that's. I really want to hit them back, but it wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, well, you haven't used any of your, like, damage commands or anything. You can hit them once. No. And a battlefield. I'll go PK a player in the field without any hesitation on a GM. But in the battlefield, I hesitate to really interfere with it because they're earning points this way. You know?
Yes.
But yeah,
I'm trying not to interfere. I'm just taking pictures because look at this light show.
getting hit is inevitable in the battlefield. You're running next to a chaos totem, by the way.
I am.
It's gonna fear you.
I want to get pictures of all the shinies. Oh, that's just bright.
I forget what that one's called right now. It's not Rage of Bugs.
Let's see, I want to get a good shot
Or
of
is
whatever
it?
this thing is.
Those are, there's glaring light. There's,
These things look awesome. Look at that.
yeah,
Look at that thing.
that would be from a Tempest. And then, those are the mobs from some Dominator. That's
Oh,
your Reaper and your Humbaba, the two buffest, strongest ones. Wow, they're doing pretty well there.
They are.
They're attacking you.
They are attacking me.
There's a healing totem.
So I'm gonna take a picture of everyone over
Oh,
here.
there was a large, wow, lots of blood coming off of your GM.
Yep. I know. I'm exciting to hit.
Those are like little gibs. That's not even
Time for
blood.
shenanigans. I'm being good. I'm being good, Paulson.
Knocking hearts out.
You have no idea. I want to just spawn in dragons everywhere, but I know you guys are busy and you're all trying to get your honor points.
Next time, I'm gonna set your GM up with all the raid boss skills,
Oh God.
so you can use Horror of Death
There we go.
or Scream of Gehenna or all.
See,
those
that just sounds like
nasties.
it should be an event where it's like the dungeon GM murder.
Hey, that's what murder hours.
Everyone can murder my character.
Or not, or get murdered by. You can
Or-
lay down. What's the? Viscera uses an ink. I forget what it's called. Something ink. Black ink. Can't remember the name of it right now.
I'm being good.
But it's a pretty good AoE.
I know that some people take PvP really seriously, so I don't want to ruin their PvP-ness. Although it looks like, let's see, blue team's winning.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
That's
So right
team
now,
one.
so let's do this. So got 51 to 26 right now. It's 9 minutes left in the battle.
There, you're getting hit a few more times. You're giving the opponents an advantage. Just kidding. A little bit of contribution, but it's not changing the score. The score is only changed by kills, really, or by scores in another kind of battlefield. But
So right now, I
Mission
am not
scores.
listed as on anybody's side,
no,
correct?
but they are still earning contribution off hitting you,
Ah.
and your team off healing you. They're not changing the score of the battlefield. They're just making it so that they get more points in the end. So that's cool enough. There was a heal. Did you see the white
Ooh,
Wait.
someone hit me.
numbers?
Someone tried to heal me.
No,
Yay!
because your opponent or the guy over there got healed.
He did.
Yeah, and not you. Ooh.
I don't know. Oh, darn it. My finger went too fast. All right, so let's see. Blue team, it's like 58 to 32, 7 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
Or 7 minutes, 40 seconds, whatever.
It could still turn around.
It could.
It'd
Or
be
they could
tough.
just continue to hit me.
It'd be
That's-
really tough.
I I guess that's one way to go. Just hit me with the deadly fog. Now trap of stiffness, bloody arrow, deadly fog, bloody arrow. Oh, let's look at this. So much kindness. Aren't they just peachy?
There's a well of tender loving care.
Yep. Let's see who is my attacker today? So it's Lordos. Lordos. All right. I want to make sure everyone could see what's going on out here.
That's Defiler.
Look at this. Look at this. Boop, boop. Get lots of pictures of. Look at this team, man.
I think they like the contribution max increase.
This team.
Everyone's like, I'm trying to fill up their contribution. As much damage as I can.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
Oh, look at the status board. Let's look at up at the top. No, the second bar down, the button on the right. Up. Right there. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So it looks like some people have capped again. The cap used to be somewhere just over 100,000.
So now it's at 324,000 is the cap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently Love Fortress needs to come over and hit me some more then.
Yeah, come on, Love Fortress, come hit the gym.
And Tolpa needs to. Right now, I'm free points apparently.
Oh, and that's because they're a Tempest. Although all those lovely lightning bolts you see are slowing people down, they're just not dealing enough damage to give the Tempest the contribution they deserve. Anyway, I got to work on that balance a little more still.
Well, so all right.
I think Tempests are a little weak in the battlefield, but yeah, that's still
Can't see everyone.
Well, close that. I just wanted to see that
Yeah.
all the caps are working like they should be.
They seem
Some
to
people
be.
are still reaching cap with 5 minutes to go, but that's okay. That's gonna happen.
All right, so I guess kill all the things. It's more fun. Yeah, but if I kill all the things, I'll kill everybody.
You can kill that Reaper right there.
Bob Ross's Reaper.
Yeah, kill it.
But it's Bob Ross's Reaper. Bob Ross, man.
Well, really, what does Bob Ross do with the Reaper? He paints it.
You know.
Paints it right in between those two little nice trees.
Well, it would be like, so if it was
The
Bob
Reaper
Ross,
loves those little trees.
it would be like, I'm going to paint this Reaper
Right in-
between these dead hanging skulls. Because if this is Requiem, it'd be like, oh, and here's the temple of blood sacrifice. It's just happy little blood sacrifice.
Blood sacrifice needs a friend. Let's give blood sacrifice a friend. A little blood
Exactly.
sacrifice friend right there. Yeah,
Exactly,
right there.
exactly.
That's Bob Ross.
I should do that. I should bring my oil paints and try and do a
No, they aren't.
Requiem
Don't touch them.
version
They're a
of.
little weak in the battlefield. No?
What's he?
I guess Link Silver doesn't agree. No. Okay.
All right. All right. I'm trying. Let's see. So right now, where are we at? So blue is at 93, red is 57, and we are 4 minutes in.
I think Blue's got this.
I
They're 6 away from...
I think so, unless suddenly everything changes.
And all scoring stops on the blue side right now. It's over. Good
I don't think
game.
it's happening because they're at 100. Oh!
That's it.
Oh, hey, apparently it did put me in a group.
What? Where are you?
Apparently I was blue team.
Well, yeah, you are, but you're not on the list.
Oh.
You're not listed there. Go click on the thing and scroll down. You shouldn't be in there. No, because you're a GM.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You did earn points, though, and you were on that
Hey,
team.
this guy
essentially.
did not get any points. I feel kind of bad for him.
He probably just joined at the area and didn't get
Oh.
out of the safe zone before it was over.
All right. Aw. This cowboy is.
Yep. Ben Gunn likes hitting a GM.
Eh. All right, so. Well, that was fun. Is there another battlefield?
Yeah, there'll be another one right away, of course. But also, there's a scheduled ones down there.
Should we try? Should we go?
Dragon's Lair is supposedly at 1800, although I thought I replaced all the strongest with unions. Guess that's not happening.
Let's see.
Could look into that.
We have to get
Strongest
participants.
it should be all unions. Drop down where it says today 1800 right there. You'll get a schedule. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
So if you scroll, the yellow one is the next one in that list. If you scroll down, you'll see a yellow one somewhere. Ooh,
Maybe.
there.
There it is.
So yeah.
So Wednesday, Dragon's Lair.
There was, wait,
There should have been one at 1700.
which is
That was
5 p.m. Right, that's over. That was over about 20 minutes
so
ago.
the one that should be going on right now is the Dragon's Lair.
You should be able to join, or
I'd be the only person in there.
it's. I don't think the I'm gonna have to look at that.
I mean,
Are
unless
you
people.
patched?
I should be.
Okay.
It let me in. Oh, hey, I acquired experience.
Yeah, that was for the field of contention participation. Yeah.
My GM is collecting things and doesn't even know it. Let's see. See, I've total battle record 1.
Yay.
All right, so I mean, I guess I could look at it. Oh, wait, there's people already in this one.
Yeah, they say they're already joined there.
Let's go check it out. Aw, I really should just throw all kinds of things in there. That would be fun.
I got it. It's it's already after hours, but I'm gonna stay and work anyway on stuff that you guys want me to do tonight.
All the things.
I've
Just
got
do all the
to work on.
things.
I got to try to get the test server. I was off 20 minutes ago, but I'm still gonna keep trying to get that test server working.
Well, you're still here. We're in the stream. We got things to do. You can do this. You're helping us.
I need my test server now.
Oh, hey, here I am.
I think I'll probably drive over to the system administrator's house and knock on his door.
It's like, help, help. Oh, where'd all the people go?
Drag him down to the internet data center.
Oh, hey, look, it's Bob Ross again.
Find that thing that's running all those VMs. And
Yeah, here's everybody.
smack it.
All right, so. Oh, Red's already winning. At 18 minutes.
Red is winning. 3-1.
3-1.
It's not. Oh, 4-1. Uh-oh.
Let's see. I'm just watching this.
Your team is getting level so far. Let's see the scoreboard thing. Yeah, status board. Just wanted to see what the classes are on the two sides. Okay. I haven't even sort of good.
All the classes.
Can't see what the level is of your opponents though. But
I can
looks like
if I
everyone's
click
cap
on them.
Looks like your team's mostly capped.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to even out a little. 3-6.
Oh, yeah, this is about right.
4-7.
See, my attack is drop
Bob Ross.
dragons.
There's Bob Ross again.
That's what I like to do. Just drop
could-
dragons.
View mode to help you through. There's a lot of stuff. No,
Let's see.
you won't disappear to everybody right away. It doesn't work like that. You're still visible to people. You'll still get affected by stuff too, but a lot of stuns and stuff won't hit you, like direct attacks. But yeah, if you're in the range of an AOE, someone's laid on the ground, you're gonna get nailed by it. There you go.
Look at this.
Woo! There's a possession beast there too. Oh, that's a lot of effects.
This is a lot of effects. I'm trying to see players. All I see is shiny things.
Oh, there's a guy on a mount.
Let's see.
He should be dismounted very soon. There you go. Oh
So-
my, that's a lot. Ooh, people in their possession beast too.
Ah. Oh, so much fun.
So much fun to just get stuck. Oh my God.
See, flaming arrow, fire, rogue, terrified scream, shout of ferocious tiger. Just looking at all the things that people are hitting.
I gotta give you my nice coordinate list, so you can go out of tops all the pillars. It's great. Didn't I send you a coordinate list at one point?
I don't know.
Oh,
Although right now I'm trying to get pictures of people.
Trello. Open
Trello's a good, yes.
Open Trello.
I can't right now.
Okay. Next time have Trello.
Not on this computer. I'm just getting, at least I'm getting lots of nice screenshots of some PvP. Keeping an eye on people, make sure there's no speed hacks.
Hmm?
Oh, look at that guy. Oh, he attacked me. It looked badass though.
Yeah,
If I can get over there. Oh, I'm stuck.
you're stuck.
I'm stuck.
All kinds of crowd control effects on.
Yeah.
All the time, you're getting controlled.
And I keep telling people my characters are 90% of the time squishy. That's what I mean, man. I'm squishy.
Invulnerable, you mean?
Squishy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It's squishy.
as
sort
long
of.
as I remember to do the command,
That's true,
I
that's
am.
true.
But
Yeah.
if I don't do the command, my character is literally just, you hit him with a, back of one piece of paper and he falls.
Yeah, I went in with my healer today, and I was like two-shot by some, looked like a Forsaker, yeah. It was a Forsaker. I think he hit me with a fire resistance weakness, and then came in the fireballs, and they almost two-shot me. Of course, it's only a level 70 something.
Oh, just the spawns area, is that why everyone's just kind of chilling there? Boop. Boop. Let me get a picture of that big bad boy. Look at that.
Bubba. And the Nasdaq, and somebody's mini golem. And look at all those pets. That's a Dominator for sure. There's just so many pets around that character.
I know, he's a menagerie. Oh, there's two of them. So there's one going that
two.
way. And there's
Okay,
one.
they split up.
They were just kind of moving together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, again with the 5 different crowd control effects on you.
Before going out, wake up radiant. Oh, look at the fun.
That's about right, Airless. Plans are good.
Yeah. All right, so where are we at? So red team is at 47, blue team is at 23, and we are at 14 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. I'm just watching a nice little team of people.
So what class do you guys think should have a knockback skill? Just curious.
Everybody.
Which class should have a knockback skill?
That's a good question.
And which should definitely not have a knockback skill? This is a pertinent question for very soon future.
It's a good question. I would think it seems like it would be a very physical character.
I'll just throw this out there for Link, Zillow, knockback at Tempest, right? No?
Yeah, maybe not. It's just,
Maybe he won't agree with that.
no one.
No one should have it. No one should have it. There you go.
All right.
But it's pretty fun.
So, let's see who all's involved here. All kinds of cool stuff.
And it won't knock you through a wall or anything like that. If you
Well,
get
right
knocked
now
into
it
a wall,
does.
well, no, it did. At one point, it did. We got some bloopers for that. But
I would say Soul Hunter and Battle Mage classes shouldn't have it. Let's see that.
Battle Magician, I could see not having it.
Yeah.
Or yeah, definitely. I don't know about Soul Mage. Yeah, why? It doesn't seem fitting for a Soul Hunter either. But
It reminds me very much of like a warrior skill in D&D.
I could imagine one of, like, say, the Enon having some sort of knockback ability. That might be interesting. But not something that your character would activate, something that would be activated by AI script by your pet. So, that might be something.
Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh man, red team is kicking blue's butt. I just want to point that out. They were at 66 versus 32.
Ooh.
11 minutes in.
Still a lot of time, but that's not a lot of points.
Come on, guys, you can do it. Do it. Or you know, just hit me and get free points. I guess that works too.
I'm getting free points. Yeah.
Hey, my GM's there, and apparently you get free points if you hit him or GM gives Zerk
you
reckless attack.
For auto attacks, you get twice as many contribution as you used to, in fact.
So Prava Noga is saying, GM, give Zerk reckless attacks norm downtime.
Oh, yes, that is something that I've already actually done the changes for, but again, since I haven't been able to test any of those things, I am not able to implement them yet, but that's in the group of skill fixes that is going to come in soon. Yeah, reckless attack is one of them.
So if our sins focus on Warlord, we could attack back. Oh, they're talking. Okay. They're in the middle of strategizing. Hola! Hey,
They're
Jack.
saying hello to each other.
Hello. I feel like I should be doing a sports thing, but I'm really bad at that. But I guess we'll just do the same. Now the red team is at 72. I don't know about you, but I think this team is together. I think they got their shit together.
Yeah, that's gonna be over soon.
I could be wrong.
These, they're not really total blowouts, though. I mean, I've seen it worse. I've seen 9 to 99.
Oh.
Oh, now it's over. I've seen that before, and that's when it's not really an enjoyable battlefield at that point. But when you're about, one team is almost to 50 and the other one is, getting up there near 80, then that's competitive. That's fun. But that's still, yeah. One team is definitely winning here, I could say.
I could be wrong, but yeah.
One team is in charge. Let's see. Well, yeah, scroll down on your team. I want to see, are you all cap? Everyone in there?
Yep.
Everyone's level cap. I bet the enemy team is all level cap too.
I'm gonna pretty much guess everyone's level.
You can tell by the contribution caps too with their level cap. Actually, you can see the ones that are at the 324. Definitely 90s, but it's hard to tell the others.
Mm-hmm.
They probably are.
But let's see.
Let's see.
Ooh, Bob Ross 0 kills, but
4 deaths. Oh.
Who has the highest kill ratio so far? Whoa.
That would be
Airless.
Yep.
Airless has got the highest right now. Yeah, we're totally spying on you guys. I should tell them that, I think. But let's see, who's got the highest over here? Although, Payback, 14 kills.
Payback is Tempest too. Yeah.
Tempest?
It was the commander I was actually concerned. More, not the Tempest. Link is the commander that is a little underpowered in battlefields there.
Hmm.
Not the Tempest necessarily. The Tempest is fine.
Let's see. Where's our buddies? I'm looking up for all of our buddies. Right, where are we at? Let's see. Any more at any other kills? Airless is definitely the one. Airless, and it looks like Hart is bringing in the kills on the blue team.
Payback is still in charge of kills overall.
Yeah. Payback. Oh, he's at 16.
Proving that
Damn.
Tempests are not underpowered.
Yeah, see. Oriola.
Playboy
Yeah.
Ton, that's the guy. That guy almost two-shot me.
Really?
Yeah, on my little level 70-something. Radiant, yes. I was in a 90 battlefield. I was like, I don't belong there. Yeah, I should get two-shot.
I would think so.
That's what happens.
Yeah. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, all the action moved.
Mm-hmm. It's because everyone's preparing for the end.
7 minutes. Red team is 97. Blue team is 66.
2 points from score.
So when the battlefield hits 100, that's the end, right?
Yeah, it's the end of the field of contention, yes.
Oh, here we go.
Different
It's happening.
battlefields.
Woo! I lost. Oh.
You lost.
I have won and I have lost, and I did absolutely nothing.
It's affecting your record, but not theirs. That's all that matters.
That is all that matters. So let's see, who is our big Airless is our murderer.
Yeah,
He's our assassin of choice.
And on the enemy team, we got Payback there.
Yep.
20.
20.
That's a lot of
Damn.
kills.
That is a lot of kills.
In
Holy
like,
crap.
in how many minutes?
That was, can't remember what we ended at.
It was
I think it
about-
was 4 minutes to end. Less than that.
Well, all right then. That was a good 15 minutes of killing then.
Woot! Alright. Well, since I think let's see, we're at 4:36, yeah. So I think that's pretty good. We answered some questions, and again, feel free to send us PM. You can PM us your questions. You can leave them on the forums. We'll try and get more updates for you. Definitely try and get some stuff from Rosen, but like I said, it's a lot of work on that one.
I'll get in that Slack chat this week too with the representatives. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be crazy until I get my test server back. So that's my primary focus right now.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining us. This has been the Requiem Murder Hour. Have a good day.